Should your retention strategy be focused on hyper-segmented campaigns or broad campaigns? It's an age-old debate that's been going on forever, and it's due for a lot of disruption this year. So the main reason why hyper-segmentation is often not feasible for a lot of brands is due to their unique constraints and the resource allocation that has to come with it. So for a lot of brands, especially the startup brands, allocating that many resources towards email, SMS, to hyper-personalize them, the time, the energy, the money that we have to go towards investing in them would be much better spent elsewhere, like ad creative or inventory. Secondly, the ROI just often isn't justified when you hyper-segment your retention channels, especially for those smaller brands, again, because they're going to have much bigger needle-moving tasks like the ad creative, like inventory, over sending a few different variations of an email campaign. There are some brands at the moment, however, that hyper-segmentation is definitely feasible for, and it's usually the brands that are driving significant revenue, 8 figures and upwards. They have multiple numbers of SKUs, so obviously they come with different benefits, different buyer personas off the back of that. And there are also brands that have, one SKU but maybe multiple buyer personas where different messaging is going to resonate with different people. However, a lot of this is going to change this year with the rate at which AI is advancing. So the main sort of bottleneck to hyper-segmenting right now is the resourcing that's required to create copy, design, the segmentation required for all of these different variations. AI is going to remove that bottleneck by allowing you to create multiple variations of an email in the blink of an eye. The segmentation is still in a place where it's quite manual, but there are tools coming up that are helping with that. So AI is going to make it much more feasible, much more accessible to a lot of brands, which is going to allow a lot of brands to hit personalization at scale and provide a much more seamless experience for their customer.